Hi, here's a new idea for a homemade advent calendar. You only need a few different things. You can get a lovely result. You need clothes pegs, simple clothes pegs, the cheapest, fine. Small envelopes from your local stationery store. Any old cardboard you have lying around from packaging. Glue stick, ribbon or yarn, pair of scissors, and some sweets. Now the first thing that I mentioned, old Christmas cards. Old Christmas cards or nice paper, whatever you have lying around. I bought some nice polka dot paper from a local card making shop, which I used for some of the bits and pieces. Now, the first thing I did was to cut out my own little templates of all the numbers. I've gone from 1 to 8 and a 0 because a 6 will also do for a 9. Just saves you a little bit of work. It's a bit of work to cut these all out, so you can see I started with a 9, I didn't bother with it. I did two heart templates and a star. The star is for 24 because I thought that would look nice to have 24 sitting in the background of a star. I just imagine that on the envelope, and I'll show you my real thing in a minute. Now, I measured out my envelopes and I figured the numbers would need to be about 2 centimeters by 5 centimeters approximately, so I could fit two of them on together. I left a space for the top because the clothes peg has to go on the top. I used some pretty paper as my larger heart and a smaller bit of paper as a smaller heart, and I glued the two hearts onto each other and then onto the clothes peg, which is really easy. I cut out all the different numbers from 1 to 24 out of different kinds of Christmas cards. I chose things that I like the look of. I pasted them on here, all the different numbers and all the different envelopes, and I colored around there, drew little pictures around them, and made what I hope would be a nice result. And inside each envelope are some sweets. These are just Dolly mixture, something small and cheap. The kids will like them. I'll show you what I did with all of them in a minute if you come through over here. I took some yarn and loads of little thumbtacks, drawing pins, stuck them on the side of my stairway. I think the trick is to have a lot of drawing pins so that nothing falls over. Went up the way from 1 all the way to 24.
So I see you've got different designs on there.
Well,
what did you do with that?
You can do whatever you want. You can make them all the same. I just felt like doing it differently this time. You could just have one color like red or green, or even red, green and white. You could do them as simple or as complicated as you wanted. I like the number 10. I could imagine having a calendar with all things like that, and all I did here was just drew little polka dots around the number 10. Looks quite nice. That wouldn't be difficult to do. You could even not bother with all the work of the templates and just draw your own numbers on. So I had fun with the numbers. Just takes a wee bit longer. Takes a wee bit longer to get that done. So I think overall it was quite a nice result, and the kids will be surprised and enjoy this advent calendar. For me, it's all about doing it frugally, so didn't buy expensive chocolates. You could use chocolate coins, but we were in Marks and Spencer today and coins were a bit too expensive for me to use all these for my 3 children. If you only had one child, it would be a fine price. Hope you enjoyed this little thing. Have a Merry Christmas.